right you turn, you see the word organic. But do you really know why it's important? What it actually means? Or can you even tell the difference from non-organic?
These ones taste better, but I can't tell that that's the organic one.
That one's organic, I can tell you, because that one got more of a earthy ground taste to me.
Because of the color difference, this one was too red and looks too good, that this one was organic for that reason. That
First I thought it was those, because they look nicer, but their skins are thinner and they taste funky. So I think those are organic.
It seems that most of them could tell the difference. Why is that?
Here at Green Oaks Creek Farm, Paul, the farm owner and organic expert, will explain the mystery of organic.
So what is organic?
Well, organic means that the grower is not using any synthetic fertilizer, not using any synthetic pesticides. There's no GMO involved, and there's no sewage sludge, and you have to use composted manure. The reason why it's more important to eat organics is that when you fertilize with synthetic fertilizer, the plant gets so much fertilizer and they have all the water they need, and so they grow really fast, but they don't produce as much vitamins, minerals, nutrients in the plant. So if you want to eat conventional produce, you have to eat a lot more of it. and then the best side of it is they taste a lot better, the organic. What do you want to eat? Lettuce?
Yeah!
Or chard?
I love veggies.
However, does organic just mean vegetables and fruits?
Actually, no. Organic has been extended to meat and eggs and milk and other animal products as well. We feed all organic feed to these chickens here. And the other thing it means for them is no hormones, no growth inhibitors, nothing synthetic to increase the production.
Not only do we improve tests when we eat organic, but by eliminating pesticides and unnecessary chemicals, we save the environment too.
Organic food is much lighter on the land. To make fertilizer, you have to heat the nitrogen up to thousands of degrees Fahrenheit. It takes a lot of fuel to make it. So you're significantly using a lot of oil. And then all the impacts of adding it to the soil too. You change the biota of the soil and you end up with more of that nitrogen leaches into the groundwater. It runs off into the streams. You have a lot more problems around the farm as well.
Now we know a little more about organic, but do we have to go to the farm to buy organic food? No.
You can buy organic food in many places. The benefit to buying at a farmer's market is that it's going to be fresher. It's going to be grown closer to home, picked when it's fully ripe, and be just the freshest it possibly can be. But not all foods sold at a farmer's market are certified organic, so you want to make sure to look for the signs. There's the USDA symbol, which is, it says, organic, and it's white and green at the bottom, and that is the seal of approval that the federal government gives to farmers who are practicing organic agriculture and going through the certification process.
Organic food is usually more expensive than conventional food. So is it worth it to spend more money to get the same tomatoes?
It's only certain fruits and vegetables, it's what we call the dirty dozen, that may be worth it to invest that extra money to buy the organic. For example, like apples and peaches, as well as strawberries, that may be worth it, but there's some that it's probably not worth the money. And I think dairy may be worth it for some individuals, as well as some meats and meat products that may be worth getting organic too. People are more concerned about health, obviously. They want to have food that is very safe for them. And lastly, I think more and more people are concerned about the impact we have on our environment. And so for all those reasons, I think people are buying organic produce much more. Organic food has become really popular over the last few years. I would say most of the time about 70% of people do say they will occasionally buy foods that are organic. I do think it's become more popular, and I do think for certain people it really is worth it for them to buy organic. And I would say young children, Children may benefit from having organic foods, as well as pregnant women. You really want to minimize exposure to contaminants and pesticides, and I think those two groups, it would really be worth it.
Even if you need to, spend a little more, because by eating organic food, you will feel healthy and our environment will benefit too. Thank you. And that is why organic food is the best choice for our health.